Welcome to another video, my viewers and subscribers, and I thank you for watching this video. Now in today's video, I am going to be talking to you about the temperature test for freshly mixed concretes on your construction sites. I am going to be speaking to you about the importance of doing the temperature test as well as a demonstration of how the temperature test is to be done on your construction site. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Thank you. The standard test method for temperature of freshly mixed hydraulic cement concrete is governed by ASTM C1064/C1064M. And as I've stated to you before, ASTM stands for the American Society for Testing Material. And this is also the international body that is responsible for the testing of all civil engineering and construction materials. The concrete temperature is one of the most important factors influencing the quality of the concrete, the setting time of the concrete, and the strength of the concrete. And without control of the concrete temperature, predicting the concrete performance is very difficult, if not impossible. A concrete with a high initial temperature will probably have higher than normal early strength and lower than normal later strength. So what that is saying, if you carry out the temperature tests of your concrete on site and the result of the temperature reading is high, more than likely you're going to get a higher than normal early strength, but conversely you're going to get a lower than normal early strength. And the ultimate overall quality of the concrete will also be probably lower. Conversely, concrete placed and cured at low temperatures will develop strengths at a lower rate, but ultimately will have higher quality and be of higher strength. The temperature of the concrete is used to indicate the type of curing and protection that will be needed, as well as the length of time for the curing and protection that should be maintained. By controlling the concrete temperature within acceptable limits, immediate and future problem may be avoided. So as I've stated to you before, the temperature test of the freshly mixed concretes on your construction projects is a very vital exercise that should be done, because without you doing the temperature test, the prediction in terms of the quality, strength, and durability of your concrete will not be known. And if that is not known, you cannot predict the compressive strength of your concrete at the end of the curing process. The procedure of how to do the temperature test is very easy. In fact, it is much easier to do than the ear test and the slum test. So let me get into the procedure of how to do the temperature test. So one, you're going to place the temperature measuring device in the concrete so that the sensing portion is submerged at a minimum of 3 inches or 75 millimeter. You're going to now gently press the concrete around the temperature measuring device so that the ambient air temperature does not influence the measured temperature. So if you looked at the picture to the left of the screen, when you insert that temperature measuring device, you're going to use your finger to gently tap around the area that the temperature measuring device is inserted. And what that does is that it temporarily closes the pores of the concrete in that area so that there are no absorption of air that is going to affect the reading of the temperature. You're going to leave the temperature measuring device in the concrete for at least 2 minutes, but not more than 5 minutes. You're going to now read the recorded fresh concrete temperature to the nearest 0.5 degrees Celsius or 1 degrees Fahrenheit. But you must ensure not to remove the temperature measuring device from the concrete when reading the temperature. So you're going to leave the temperature measuring device inside of the concrete while you're doing the reading. So take care not to remove the temperature measuring device and then do the reading. You let it remain inside the concrete specimen and then you take the reading of the temperature. The acceptable temperature range for freshly mixed concrete should be between 40 degrees Fahrenheit and 90 degrees Fahrenheit, or 4 degrees Celsius or 32 degrees Celsius. Now, if you have carried out the test on the concrete site and you do not get the required temperature within that range, what you must do is that you must get a fresh sample of concrete and redo the test. And in the event that reading should reoccur, you're going to get in touch with the concrete plant and let them know that you have done the test twice and the temperature of the concrete is not within the specified limits. And they will have to dispatch another batch of concrete, and of course you're going to redo the test until you get the temperature that is within the specified limits. In the event that you have carried out the test on your site, if you have mixed your own concrete on site and you want to do the temperature test, the same thing apply. You have to get a fresh sample of concrete and redo the test until you get the temperature reading that is within the specified limits. So that is it for this video. I hope you find the video interesting. I hope you find it to be informative. And if you like the video, please hit the like button. Please remember to leave a comment if you have any question. And if you're watching the video for the first time, please remember to subscribe. Thank you, and I will see you in another video upload. Thanks.